Wally.
Hello everybody, it's Rover 259 Wild here. Today I am streaming Wall-E, which is my favourite Pixar film. And keep in mind, I have played this, some of it, but I didn't want to continue until I do the live stream of it. Of course, this is something to celebrate over 11,000 subscribers, so thank you all for subscribing to my channel. And it's me, Rover 259 Wild, streaming 2026. I've completed these, however, I've done 11, well, 3, sorry. I've done 3 levels. I'm on this one, Workday, and it's still Wall-E. That's to hide, jump, laser, check items. Oh, we won't bother the music because of copywriting. And yes, I have finished all the Loud House episodes. We need 30 of these batteries. I'm sure we'll find them somewhere. We'll find some boxes somewhere. Ah, here we are. Oh, and if Wally dies, you'll see some game over screens. By and large, maybe this could do. And yes, food, cars, food. Oh, this is my second Pixar game I'm streaming. There is more indeed. Hello. Oh, good to see you on the stream. With me, Rover 259 Wild. And I hope you all had a good Christmas. I did. And I hope you did have a good Valentine's Day as well. Sorry, folks. Sometimes we're wandering. Here's some boxes. Still more to come. Or we... So I'll roll down and see if we can make it to the bottom. Hey, nice work, Wally. Oops. Don't worry. You can always get back up there. Well, we can always get back there. Oops. Okay, so at the moment I'm playing as Wally. Not sure how we're gonna get up there. Oh. Not game over yet. Must be a way to get up there. This way. Oop. Missed. Yep. Wally is a hero. I'm not sure why Pixar never gave him a sequel, but I hope they do. Because I want to know what happens with him and Eve. While this is the PC version of Wall-E, it's also been seen on PS2, PSP, no, there's PS2 and PSP, the Wii, Xbox 360 and PS3 version are different. Don't worry, folks, Wally and I have got this. Don't worry. We'll just try again. Here we go. Let's go to that way. Okey doke. Right. Well, Wall-E came out since 2008 as Pixar's next movie after Ratatouille. Right then, still sorted. Up he goes. We'll skip those points because of the copywriting. Okay, folks. The other Wally must not be very far away. Make your way through the tower. That's what I need to do. Let's do this first.
Welcome to the Buy and Large Laser Charge Dispenser.
In this you have to collect... It's like a slot machine. Oh, it's a big fact indeed. Let's see. Oh, let's try again.
You're all clear.
That slot machine, it's kind of different. Man, that's a tornado right there. Thanks. Be careful, the ground is electrified. If you drive over it, you will receive damage. Destroy the electric device to continue safety. Will do. How do we do that? Hello, welcome to the live stream. Oh. Not to worry.
Welcome to the Buy and Large Laser Charge Dispenser. You're all clear.
All clear. So yeah, Wally does have a laser. That's for Eve. She has a blaster. I think it must be a blaster. Blaster. Yeah, the cubes. Oops. Missed. Well, she can be very ticklish, Lily. Imagine if Mr. Tickle from the Mr. Men franchise could pick up her already. What Wally usually does, he usually turns rubbish into cubes. Hey, look, we picked up the left. It's in the garbage can. Try again. You do? Sorry, but I'm gonna have to start again.
Welcome to the Buy and Large Laser Charge Dispenser. You're all clear.
I wonder if I can restart this. Oh, sorry. Hang on a sec, folks. Okay, folks, I fixed it. Now then. Let's get back to the stream. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Oops. Trying to. Are we stuck now? Stuck now. Well, that might work. All I need to do now is get on top of that. Oh, sorry. Concentrate. What was your question again? Hold on a sec, folks. Oh, so you think Lori, Lynn, and Lola needs to chill because yes, they do really. In fact, Lynn really needs to stop being so. Oh, I just needed to find some tips. Actually, that's why I paused the game.
Welcome to the By and Large Laser Charge Dispenser. You're all clear.
Wally, better get enough battery. Thanks. Okay, let's do this matching color.
To match the color pair that you're all clear.
It's okay now. YouTube. I know you did. Turn into the box form to avoid the burst of steam. This is the only way not to receive damages. Yeah, and it. Hologram Jam was not the best. Was not the best Lanos episode I have ever watched. And I won't review it until it airs in the US. Oops. Of course, I didn't find the other items. So I need to complete the story mode first. So anyway, Smash A's, what's your favorite Pixar movie? Mine's Wally's, but I'm playing as Bill. I will check out that Jimmy Neutron episode sometime soon. I don't know. It's just what THQ they wanted, and so did Pixar. So yours is Toy Story 2, Monsters Incorporated, and A Bug's Life. And of course, I wouldn't mind to say I finally was able to watch Inside Out 2. But keep in mind, I will watch other missing Pixar films as well. In fact, Toy Story 5 is coming out this year. I know most people are not looking forward to it. Oops. Yes, I have got Disney Speedstorm, and I've got Wally unlocked. That's on there. I haven't got Lightning McQueen. Might do soon. This is where Wally recharges himself. The sun. It may look like he's sunbathing. Whoa. Big. There's two doors. Let's blow up one. Let's see what we got. Let's see. Oh, something in here. How'd you dig this? Is it this one? No. This? No. Maybe it's that one. Nope, that's the pause button. So, heroes versus villains? How'd you make Wally dig that part? Here. Let's have a look at the controls. Let's see. First view, box review. Yeah, it'll be like The Shining all over. Good night. Just a jump. My least favorite running gag of the Loud House, well, it's usually the Lincoln being treated badly. And the sisters, parents, getting away scot-free. Figured it out now. It's a boomerang. Well, he did it in the really Loud House episode. Bro, Lisa builds him a robot brother. Don't worry, folks. We'll collect the other items. Items soon. So do I, really. In fact, are you excited for the Super Mario Galaxy movie coming up this year? I am as well. And Yoshi's design is the same into the games, not the 1993 live-action film. Yeah. Oops. So that's what you have to do. Yes, exactly. Not to mention, in the Loud House Christmas movie, Naughty or Nice, it revealed was that Nicholas pulled pranks, which, how come he pulls pranks? It's sort of what Luan does. Although, he does oh, there's another Wally right there. Although he does prank... Yeah, I know. I've just seen student technology here. That's a fly swatter. Relax, Wally. It's Hal, your pet cockroach. Oh dear. Wally's falling down again. Poor Wally. Not again. Oh, for some there's no game over stuff. Oops. Well, I do really, but she does call Lincoln stinking in a kind way. When she pleased him that he defeated Joyce in Safe Royal Woods. And everybody else, especially Mr. Grouse, thanked him and congratulated him. Yeah, Wally's speed instead of Sonic speed. Speaking of Sonic, I have got Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, so I will be streaming that sometime soon. Oh dear. Whew. Made it without fall. Oh, Wally's falling down again. Yep. In fact, not to mention, Mordecai and Rigby used something like the hologram stuff. Well, he keeps falling down. That's what's happening. Go back a bit and jump. Oops. Think positive. Oh, I don't like think positive. The worst episode I ever watched. In fact, Pops was so dumb in that episode, saying that he'll fire Benson if he keeps yelling at Mordecai and Rigby. And then at the end, Mordecai and Rigby couldn't hear things due to Benson's rage. Yes, I do know Cosmo in Sonic X. I felt bad for her after what Shadow did to her. We will miss you, Cosmo. Of course, folks, since SpongeBob's on that Sonic game, even though he's not Sega, I could play as him. And I do have SpongeBob SquarePants that are for Bikini Bottom dehydrated. It's not the original PC version, actually, because it was a huge failure after the original version came out on GameCube. PS2 and Xbox. Not again. I'm not sure if there is or not. Yeah. Let's move Wally a little bit slowly so he doesn't fall. Hey, what's that red dot thing? I will do. These cubes can't be destroyed or picked up. Let's see, what's this one? It's a telescope. What can you see, Wally? Hey, towel. Well, he's not really my least favorite character. Oh yeah, those ones. I still like it. Of course, in Expert or Live, he was much kinder to Rigby as he helps Rigby redeem himself from being humiliated, as he was the one who's being humiliated as well. I bet he would indeed if Godzilla doesn't know how to use a telescope unless it's a cartoon parody. There's another one. Hey, Wally! Oh dear, his head's fallen off. Too bad. That must be the plant. Here's the plant. Just like in the film. Oh, this must be Eve's appearance. hang on a sec, folks. I'll be right back. Here it was a plant. Okay, everybody, I'm back. Let's continue. Now, all we need to do now is follow that dot, just like what Wally did in the film. There it is. What's that? Oh, that's Wally's hope. There's the dot. It would be crazy, see, indeed, if you don't make a Godzilla is evil. Let's have a look at the map. Follow the dot. Oops. Destroy that. Hey. Let's destroy these crates before we get confused. Could be indeed. I know I didn't get all the boxes. Not to worry. There's always a retry. There's more dots. Eve's coming. It's Eve. It is dangerous indeed. And look at Wally. He's in love. So, I have to follow Eve. We have to? Or we're playing it as Eve. Yeah. Well, he is scared. Well, he was scared at Eve at first. Follow the white probe and try and make contact. Yes, indeed. Angels? Yes, I am really. Is it a film or a TV program? Back onto the film. Starburn Hotel. Awesome Hotel. I haven't seen Starburn Hotel, I think. I don't know. But that's Link or Swim, actually. Slink or Swim is a Casa Grande's. Slink or Swim is a Casa Grande's episode. Oops. Bowser, because he's more stronger than Anderson. Ah, I see. Might give that a watch one day soon. Oh dear, Wally's fallen off again. Not really. I played a little bit of Mega Man. In fact, I have played as him in Super Smash Bros. He's still trying to find that plant. That trolley that Wally got chased. It's like a film. Oop, he's riding down that trolley. Whoop. Something. The last time in the film, he shot a rock where Wally was hiding, but I don't see the rock in there. Please.
Welcome to the By and Large Laser Charge Dispenser. You're all clear.
Well, they keep taking Lincoln's pool. That's why, really. They took it without permission. Not to mention, they act so hypocrite. They had to say that he was bossy and selfish. While it was them who was being selfish and bossy, not Lincoln. What's this? Oh, it's paint. Red paint? Yeah, I totally agree. Although, them losing their pool could be their karma for their actions. Oops. Plus, in one of my favorite episodes of Season 1, Birds Remembered, Roy was jealous of Lincoln spending time with Bobby. At least she didn't sabotage it. It's really good. Hello, Michael. I'm doing great. I have just reached 11,000 subscribers on YouTube. So that's why I'm doing a live stream to celebrate. Welcome to my live stream of Wally. And how are you today?
To be turned off.
Pop. That's what he said when he was popping the bubbles. Thank you very much. Oh, very good. We need some of those batteries, so we've got this. It's got 7. Okay. So yes. Eve keeps going away. Yeah, I know it's just a game based upon the film since 2008. Oops. Falling down again. It's a ramp. This will give Wally some speed. Well, in Butterfly Effect, she did become a giant, but that's only in Lincoln's Fantasy. And in one of the Really Loud House episodes, Lily did become a giant, but at first, the Loud siblings thought it was Lily's nightmare, but it wasn't. It was Ray Sr.'s all along. Oh, what's this? Open it up. It's a love heart. Oh, it's a ring. Oh, he threw it away just like in that film. They get in the box. You don't think you guys think that Wally could have used it? Use that ring to give it to Eve? I think he would have. Oops. Falling down again. So anyway, Michael, did you have a good Christmas? She did really. Yeah. I'm still here. Heroes versus villains. Very, very good. I had a good Christmas as well. And it's a good thing I didn't rewatch. It's a good thing I didn't rewatch a Loud House Christmas movie, Naughty or Nice. It's not the best, although it is a bit better than a Loud House Christmas, that live action one. And, I don't know what the second one's gonna be. Yeah, I don't like it as well. Lincoln was selfish, Duncan was a jerk. Lincoln's family were at their absolute worst. Hopefully the next one will be better. But I'm not sure if it's going to be a Halloween episode. Or or it could be the... Or it could be a Freaky Friday parody. Oh, well, he's been drowned. However, some robots are waterproof, like Dennis. Well, Lucy did cause the point. Even though she would have taken the blame, but for a better ending, I think Lincoln and Lucy should have told her and seen the truth. And Lucy can't handle any. What's it? Oh yeah, humiliation. Michael, did you watch those new Loud House episodes? What? I've watched them all already. Yes, it will be the Loud House's 10th anniversary. Really excited to see its 10th anniversary. So, which of the Loud House episodes did you enjoy? Party Rock? The Loud House is not gonna end, really. It was all just a fake. The news was fake. We're just waiting for another season to come. Plus, the fake news they fall for was spreading everywhere, especially on DeviantArt and YouTube. And yes, even though Kevin Sullivan did that, but he made a mistake before he left Nickelodeon. So in future episodes, he won't be making any more episodes. Oh, back on. Let's see. There must be a way to get up So we all got sad for nothing because the last one was going to end, despite the fact it wasn't. Can't believe we suffered a fake news. Uh, well, I think the THX logo would be a bit difficult for them. Really. On my text is the Pixar mascot for THX. Yeah, I enjoyed Eight Bean Dream, and Spidey. Once that episode, Laurie is not gonna be working for the Bean, so Luann is on her own. Yeah, Tax. Was it Teeks, really? That had his name on it. Yeah, man of Strums. Oh, he was so naughty in that episode. What? But at least she did put things right. Coming up next, soon. Bobby will try and win back. Will try to win back Laurie. When she appears on Dreamboat. I hope Ronnie Ann will be here. In fact, we've not seen Ronnie Ann for a while. All there is just Kira, no one else. I see. Sorry folks, always a bit stuck. Sorry. Oh. Let's jump up there. Yeah, the Casa Grandes has been cancelled. It ended in 2022. I hope they bring a revival version, unlike what they did with Mr. Bean and Futurama, and even Gumball. However, the revival version of Gumball was just called The Wheatley Adventures of the Wheatley Bean World or the Gumball. Yeah, the Casa Grandes movie as well. Must be a way to get up there. Yeah, the map. Keep forgetting about the map, folks. Forgetting about the map. Yes, she did really. However, she made two cameos. from there. Well, we had been naughty before, really. Well, Lynn was the one who was mostly naughty. Not to mention, she wanted the crate to put Lincoln in. She's very cruel, very mean-spirited. And of course, yes, I am heroes versus villains. But I think the Loud family would win, and Dr. Willy. Hey. Yeah. The sisters deserve to be on the naughty list. They're naughty most. They're naughty than me. But even though Lincoln does naughty things, but he's still a good kid. Even though he can be unlikable at times, as well as his sisters and anybody else. Right. Him being turned into a gingerbread man was not emotional for me. In fact, while having a look back, his family being emotional was less than they were before. Not to mention, they say that the Loud House becomes the laughing stock of all time. Yeah, I was mad with Duncan. But for some reason, how could a freezer make him survive? But in my opinion, even though I do feel bad for them, well, a little bit, Lincoln's family are more despicable than they were before, especially the infamous No Such Luck role in the family. Yes, I could make Eve shoots. Yeah, I can still make Eve shoots at bad films and shorts and episodes. So, I couldn't make her shoot at the worst Christmas films in the worst band. And season's cheating. But I'll have to wait till this year's December, because Christmas is over. Yeah, I do remember that. Plus... oh yeah, the taunting hour. Can't forget the taunting hour. Plus, Michael, how did Hologram made you feel, even though it's not aired in the US yet? It was Lincoln's worst appearance. Here it was, the worst minute it's Iris episode ever. Sorry I keep falling, but some parts in games cannot be easy. Yeah, although I did enjoy Attack of Tails. What? Oh yeah. The question was, how did Hologram Jam made you feel? Even though it didn't air in the US just yet, but it will be doing sometime this year, and it was Lincoln's worst appearance. Plus, it ticked me off a lot. So I will be reviewing this episode also until after it airs in the US. Because, can't believe if they didn't. They mostly aired a lot of those season 9 episodes. Well, she could have been blamed as well. Oh, but not to mention, she was a hypocrite at the end, making a hologram of her. Plus, while Lincoln was written badly in that episode, in my opinion, his family were as well, and they were rude to Lincoln, especially at one point, where he was being confronted by his family, all except Lenny and Lucy. And plus, Luann was mocking him as well, which is not very nice indeed. I know the sisters did nothing wrong indeed. But yeah, Lincoln was selfish in Out on a Limo. And a fun fact, Hologram Jam and Shipwreckers were originally going to be paired up together, but there have been changes. So Sick as a Dad is now paired up with Hologram Jam. And so while Shipwreckers is paired up with Writer's Retreat. Whoop. Well, Lenny was in the flashback of Luann's its previous comedy show. I forgot about Barley Storm in Cars 1. Was it? Yeah. Was... But at least Lincoln did do his tasks at the end. But anyway, Hologram Jam will not be reviewed until after the OSS airing. Who knows when that will be? Wally himself, really. He's my favourite character. Oh, hey, that shadow kind of looks like Darth Vader. Use your laser to cut the metal sheet according to the white probe's shadow. Do you guys think that looks like Darth Vader's helmet? Kinda looks like it.
Directive?
Well, my favorite character is Lightning McQueen. Ka-chow.
Classified.
The white probe seems to be in a playable mood. Try catch up to it. Be fast and smart. Yeah, Dorothy, if you could say. And keep in mind, Pixar did put some Star Wars references. For an example, one point, Zurg was built. This was actually Ultimate Buzz Lightyear's father when he says, "I am your father." It's from Empire Strikes Back. And in Toy Story 3, Big Baby picked up Lotso and threw him into the rubbish, which is the reference from Return of the Jedi, like what Darth Vader did with Emperor Palpatine. But when Rise of Skywalker came, it turns out that Palpatine did not die. He had survived, which we don't know how. Oops. Yeah, I find episode 9 mixed, really. After all, she's not Rey Skywalker, she's Rey Palpatine.
Wally.
I don't know, really.
Eve.
Well, she has turned 12, as well as Lincoln. Oh, the storm's coming back. And I do notice some of the props Get out of the sandstorm as fast as you can while carrying Wally and try and reach the trailer. Destroy objects with your laser. Speed up using the orbit. B. Go to the game options menu to invent the flight controls. Yeah. Controlling Eve this time. Oops. For those steams. Even though it won't affect the robot. Eve is very fast. It looks like a number 4. We've missed some of the boxes. We've missed some of the boxes. Time's running out. Gotta go fast. The next live stream will be Sonic Racing Crossworlds. SpongeBob's is in that game. So is Pac-Man, but unfortunately, no Loud House characters appeared in that Sonic game. But they might do in the future. Some of the Sonic films rated by Paramount. Yeah. Yeah, Cosmo wants to race. Plus, sadly, not even Chris can be raced as well. So he's just a Sonic X character. Really. Even though I missed some boxes, but I can get those again next time. We made it to the trailer. It's a coat hanger. In the film, Eve pulled out the tape, but she didn't. Made a flower. Oh. What's next? Ah, the flag. Surely thinks Eva's broken down. But he has not. She's just getting the signal to the axiom. Probably. It's not the sandstorm. It's the rocket coming to pick Eva. It's like the same with the sandstorm on level, which I completed. So, Michael, what are your thoughts if Lincoln and Ronnie Ann bond together, but also bond with their friends? It's like featuring Clyde, Stella, Rusty, Liam, Zach, Kira, and Nikki, Zamia, Casey, Golden Rod. Only before the rocket hits either way. Yeah, because I like Stella. Oops. Wally's stuck. Too fast. No time. I can only 50 seconds left. Anyway. Since Wall-E is one of my favorite Disney films, favorite Pixar films, Dinosaur is also my favorite as well, which is a non-Disney, a non-Pixar film. And I like Dinosaur better than Chicken Little. I used to like Chicken Little, but after seeing more about it, it's far too mean-spirited to watch. Yep, I finally did watch Inside Out 2. We'll watch the other Pixar films, including the latest one, hoppers. It is. Yep. It does indeed. Dr. Mint. No, you're not looking forward to Toy Story 5, Steve. But I have seen the trailer of Toy Story 5. But Woody's not really going to be the main protagonist. I think it's going to be Jessie. Or was it Buzz? And yes, Toy Story 4 was sad at the end. And quite good in my opinion. And of course, some people made fan-mades of trailers using AI images. It's an AI. But I'd rather not use it. If I am going to animate, I'd rather not do AI because most people don't like using AI. Although it can be useful. Yeah, I believe there will be a reboot Thomas since I'm glad that All Engines Go has been cancelled after then Neverland has been wind down. But I thought Neverland has been shut down. It didn't really. Okay. Almost made. Almost done. Go. Yeah. The original Thomas is great, really. The model, CGI one, the next one is going to be CGI. The designs are different, really. Of course, in All Engines Go, they made Thomas sound like a kid, or a teenager at one point. We all know Thomas is not a kid. That's why Blues is not too bad. Yep. So I need to destroy the satellites and chunks of space ice is incoming. So let's begin. Yeah, In fact, I have seen that that fan image of Super Wally Galaxy. See, with Mario being replaced as Wally. Yep, certainly is. And I believe Yoshi's design is much better than it was before. There's the axiom. No point, really. I already did so. Yeah, it was really. In fact, the Wii version, I understand it. Plus, I don't know how to unlock the Luigi. 100% far up in Canaan. All we need to do now. Oh no, they're taking Eve away. Follow the cart and do not lose sight. Beware of the Hazardous service. Oh dear. That thing. Oops. Oh dear. Stop. Oh, nice. Trying to. Oh dear. Lost sight. Here we go again. Well, you can see what Mario says. Here we go again. Yeah, Mo. The character who follows Wally when he was being dirty. He was being dirty and he was going after me. Plus, I know Wally didn't have a sequel, but it picks on me the prequel on how did everybody left Earth into the Axiom? Forward. So anyway, Michael, what's your opinion on the Ice Age movie? The first 3 Ice Age movies were great. The 4th one was okay, but even though most people hate the 5th one, in my opinion, I found it next. I've seen clips of Adventures of the Ice Age Adventures of Buck Wild, but it was no good at all. The animation in the Buck Wild movie was bad. It was so cheap. Yeah. The book. Although we are gonna get a Ice Age film. Since Blue Sky's being reopened. Since Blue Sky Studios is being reopened again. Plus, the new Ice Age film is not coming out this year. Being pushed back, so it's gonna be next year. Plus, I thought the remake Leo and Stitch was going to be releasing in 2024, but it didn't really. It came out in 2025 instead. Yeah, plus, not to mention, Shrek's design for Shrek 5 was no good at all. It didn't look like anything like Shrek. Or any of the characters as well.
Remember and reproduce to gain access.
Blue, purple. Blue, purple. That's Otto. The arch villain. Purple, blue, red, red.
Clear.
Yeah, the live action Leo and Stitch is not really that good. In fact, Gen 2 was being written off. His actions went on to Jumbo. If anyone asks, I prefer the 2002 version of Leo and Stitch. But I did enjoy Jurassic World Remake. And even though most people found a Minecraft movie good, a Minecraft movie was good in my opinion. What's your opinion on a Minecraft movie? Oh, you mean Myrtle? I hate Myrtle. She's annoying. I hate Myrtle. She's an annoying bully. My friends are usually going, yeah. Yes, I have seen some of the episodes of Lilo and Stitch the series. It's broken down. And of course, you may not notice, Stitch the movie was made to be a pilot episode for Lilo and Stitch the series. I didn't like it at first, but when we watched it again, it was mixed. Plus, there was some bad writing in that movie, because at one point, no, I've not played Poppy Time. No. I have played Five Nights at Freddy's, but only the Switch version. I have played the Android version. But what people are not proud about their androids is their storages. Yeah, storages in all storages is in their devices is something like no one will know. If I had to pick one of my favorite Five Nights at Freddy's games, it'll have to be Five Nights at Freddy's 4. Yes, there was really. That will be American Dragon, Jake Long. I have seen American Dragon, Jake Long, only a little bit, where Jake Long transforms into a dragon. Seems to be. And he goes dragon up. Plus, in Stitch the movie, what the bad writing was, at one point, when Lilo and Stitch failed to get Jumba back, following the cart, but transporting Eve, beware of the falling floors. The stewards will capture you. It's those police robots that goes, halt!
The luxury station.
So, Michael, what's your opinion on the Lilo and Stitch series?
The action.
I find them to be mixed, really. I was gonna say, when Lilo and Stitch came back and while Nottingham was came back, and David saw them back, he says, oh, so you've not seen the series, just the film. David says that Lilo and Stitch have been playing upstairs, but it isn't really. They weren't really playing upstairs. Of course, while Plinkley was on the call to Jumba, instead of Jumba revealing the Harmsterville's plans, it reveals Jumba was having a conversation with Plinkley, saying, So that monkey says to rabbit. I'm not sure why the writers want to do that. It's supposed to be as a joke, but nope, it wasn't really. It's the 2014 version of Godzilla. The one from 1998, they renamed him to Zilla. I don't hate the 1998 Godzilla film, but I just find it a bit mixed. I prefer the 2014 version more. Which version of Godzilla do you prefer?
Get clean away for 5 incredibly relaxing years.
Well, there are some Godzilla games.
Remember and reproduce to gain access.
And What's your favorite Godzilla game? My favorite Godzilla game is Godzilla Saves the Earth. A fighting game when you play all Godzilla characters.
Clear.
Yeah, there was a... Oh, so there was a Godzilla reference in Luigi's Mansion 3. Have you seen any of the Godzilla films, Michael? Yeah, Godzilla vs. Kong. That's my favorite. That's my favorite Godzilla film. And I haven't seen King Kong vs. Godzilla. I've seen clips of it. And plus, unlike that Rugrats episode, Reptar kind of looks like a Godzilla, while Fog looks like King Kong. And doing that, when they're playing with him, Reptar was going, "Oh, I am Reptar," and oops, oh yeah. And Fog was like, "Fog hungry, Fog wants eat." Of course, Fog appeared in Chucky is Rich, but when we saw Reptar, which is known as the toy called Reptartron, that Reptar was purple when he was supposed to be green. Well, it's mostly Godzilla himself, really. Yeah, Warrior Gold. How do we get through there? We're losing Eve again. Oh, there's another way. These can speak. Speed 1. So, has anybody seen Archer? I have seen Archer. With H. John Benjamin, who was Sterling Archer. Well, it has to be the fight with Sonic and Shadow in the third Sonic film. Of course, there is a Sonic the Hedgehog 4 gonna come out. Oh, so you've not seen Archer. And of course, Amy Rose will be appearing in the next film, along with Metal Sonic. Metal Sonic, a robot version of Sonic the Hedgehog. And when I played Sonic Heroes, Metal Sonic was taking over Eggman's place, although they are both villains. And of course at one point, Charmy was like, Take this, you bad man. Live and learn, of course. Uh-oh, look, watch out for those students. Let's fire up the laser. Always top up with the lasers. Yes, I have played Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. The 2020 version is my favourite, as it got retro style all of the Olympic Games in 1964. Now keep in mind, folks, the Olympic Games were originally going to release in 2020 in Japan, but been cancelled due to COVID-19. And yes, it is the 2012 Olympic Games. But since Stage Mouse lives in London and so does Mr. Bean, I bet they could play that game. And of course, A Night to Remember was a good Loud House episode. There was nothing mean spirit, and plus the scene where Luna tries to cheer Lincoln up was cool. It's heartwarming. Yeah, the Winter Olympic Games. In fact, Link does things like that. But as for Sonic Free Riders, well, Sonic Free Riders was not the best game in the Sonic franchise. It was used for Xbox. It's a good thing I didn't play that because nobody doesn't like Kinect for Xbox. Nobody. Yeah, I've seen it before.
Get clean away for 5 incredibly relaxing years.
I know, I felt really bad for Lincoln. And plus he was blaming himself. Sometimes he does blame himself when it's not his fault. And sometimes there is times when it's his fault, really. It's like in Along Came the Sister when he was being told not to let Frank, the spider, out of the cage. Yeah. Of course, I like it when Luna are pulled together instead of being mad at each other. And of course, I read that comic where Lincoln gives Luna an idea, but then suddenly the two of them got into an argument and Luna ends up firing him. But they made up at the end. But I can't remember which one it is. It's Otto, the arch villain. There's the captain.
What? Who's there?
Greetings and congratulations, Captain. If you are seeing this, that means the
Yeah, House of
returned
Music.
from Earth with a confirmed specimen of ongoing photosynthesis, a plant. It's now time to go back to Earth and begin Operation Recolonize.
Go back? Back to Earth?
Affirmative, Captain.
Well, let's open her up.
The plant's gone.
Where's the thingy? Plant.
Plant.
Right. Yeah. So, where is it?
Contains no specimen. Rose memory is faulty.
In the film, Eve accused
So
Wally of
then
taking the plant,
we're not going to Earth?
Affirmative, Captain.
which he didn't really.
The probe must be defective. Send her to the repair ward for a checkup. And fix that robot as well. Have it hosed down or something. It's filthy.
Yeah. But in the film, he says, however, Wally cleaned, but not in the Wii, Xbox 360 and PS3 version. He says, take that one, it's filthy. B. The Axiom reject box will help you. Okay.
Welcome to the By and Large Laser Charge Dispenser. Clear.
Go through here. Get a magnetic cube from B&L cube generator near you. Throw it in the direction you want. And unlock secret devices. Okie dokie. Do you say so?
Tickets for Curious ears.
That's not. So that's what it does. Yeah, I know it does look like Sonic Colors.
The luxury space. By and large, will try to get the planet, and you won't have to do a thing. You'll be aboard the Axiom, the last word in luxury, the first step to tomorrow.
Yep, thanks. So anyway, Michael, what's your opinion on the Loud House episode Apartment Complex? For me, I did not enjoy Apartment Complex. Worst episode I ever watched.
They're quick hands. Always get forward. By and large, there's always forward.
And plus, I didn't like the scene in... What's Gore for? How did he get here? I didn't like the scene where the Loud Sisters were only Lynn, Laurie, and even Lynn, the twin. Well, actually, the twins.
Please decode sequence.
Okie dokie. Yeah. No thanks to Kevin Sullivan. Yeah, and I didn't like how... And I hate Scene Stealer as well. Luann was so unlikable in that
Clear.
episode. Call this vacuum bot by pressing LB and take it with you. It will sneeze junk when you need to turn into cute.
The luxury space cruiser.
Yeah, but unfortunately Kevin Solomon is not doing any more Lados episodes. He left. He left.
Dial code.
He left. He left Nickelodeon.
Clear.
Just. And plus, us, the apartment complex was so mean-spirited. It's as the Loud Sisters scared Claire Lincoln, although it was justified. It's not to use Rory's apartment without permission, and they stole his idea. But it's still mean-spirited. What you're seeing on that episode where the Loud Sisters scare away Lincoln and Clyde. Yeah. And plus, even though they did pay the bills, no one gets punished.
Stop.
Clear.
Let's for the instructions of the other bit. So he will power up the electricity. I wonder if he's right over there. I know that really.
Clear.
It's very good. And plus, in the Gods episode, I didn't like how Lola made Lincoln tripped, even though they don't want to spoil the plan for her cousin, but not to mention she threw him away. And don't worry, I'll discover more about the Loud Sisters' actions when I finish reviewing them on the lot, and when I give season 9 a rating. Yeah. Plus, can't believe that Lola wanted to be.
For 5 luxurious years.
I prefer season 8 as well, even though I did find it mixed. Yeah, I know that, really. And remember what she said? You know what happens when you make Lola mad? Yeah.
The Axiom, the luxury.
Season 8. There's the umbrella. Put it out of the box.
By and large, and you will have to pay.
Yeah. Season 7 was kind of bit mean-spirited. Although, in my opinion, since it's not made in the US, Season 9 is even more mean-spirited than Season 8 was. And I think, in my opinion, Lucky Sisters must be flanderized.
They're quick and you'll always
They must.
get more
They must have.
by and large.
They must have been flanderizing to mean-spirited jokes. And of course, I did enjoy the campaign episodes, and it. Oh, it's this. Episodes. Yeah. Got what you can do. Yeah, that's what he can do. I can have your opinion on that, but I didn't like how Lynn blamed Lincoln for releasing that pirate, even though he didn't really do it on purpose. Just like what happened with her and her family did to him, for switching the naughty and nice list. It's on purpose, even though he didn't do it on purpose. It was just an accident. Not to mention, it's Toy Story all. Not to mention, it's Toy Story all over.
You'll be
What's
aboard
the
the Axiom, the last word is spoken, the first step to tomorrow.
Uh, that didn't work.
You'll always get more. Try 'em on. There's always
I think... Well... Lola's not as naughty. Even though Lola does become naughty. Could deserve on the naughty list, but in my opinion, Lynn is more naughtier. So, Lynn is more naughtier than Lola is. Yeah, so it should have been Lynn who should be on the naughty list. However,
the act.
Lola was nicer in 11 Hours of Leaping. She helps Lincoln find his hat, which is very kind of her.
Big and cruise through space. On the act. Stop, play, and do nothing for 5 luxurious years.
Yeah, well, Luan does 4 pranks. Thanks.
The Axiom, the luxury space cruiser.
Trying to get that cube over to the magnet. Yeah, and speaking of Mr. Coconut, in one of the upcoming season 11 episodes,
You'll be aboard the Axiom.
it reveals that Luan is gonna bring Mr. Coconuts to life. When her family decided to stop treating her like a real person. But if she gets away with it, I have a feeling it could be the worst episode ever. Yeah, it really should have been gone, but I was so childish in that episode. Yeah, they remind me of Chucky.
Match color pair to gain access.
Get away. Stop. Get away.
Clear.
Well... Oh yeah, I know he sees things in the dark. Yeah, people function. Of course, it's still not sure if Lincoln is still on Ace Savvy or not. Not after his sisters took over his place. Billy and Clyde's place was in Kings of the Con. And plus, by the time the series goes on, there were more Kings of the Con rehashes. All of them, especially Double Trouble. Be careful, here comes a stew. But one axiom. I'll be right back, folks. Hey everybody, I'm back. To destroy the destroy it, you either use your laser, throw a cube at it, or charge at it to it. Put it into a box form to avoid it. Don't see any cubes.
The luxury.
Yeah, it was the worst episode ever of season 4.
You'll be aboard the first step.
Sorry I burped everybody. Pardon me.
Please decode sequence.
Must have been subtracted away.
Stop. Enough. Get away.
Just a few more.
Clear.
And plus, see?
Take the action.
Oh, somebody said. Sorry folks, I have got a bit of loss of choice of words. But it'll come back to me in no time. What do we have here? What is it? Hey, really? Smoke. Oof. Okay, Wally, are you okay? Oh my, it's a hammer. Some point soon later, when I find that item of Rex from Toy Story. And keep in mind, folks, there was some, even though I hate Chicken Little, there were some voice actors in there who were in Toy Story. The principal had Rex's voice. Abby had Jessie's voice. So Michael, how did Chicken Little made you feel? For me, Chicken Little was no funny at me at all. Although the character was awesome.
Welcome to the by and large laser charge dispenser.
I used to like it, but not anymore. I hated it. Plus, Chicken Little's father, but it's not the best. Oh yeah, the umbrella. The umbrella bot. That's what I've not done.
Dial code.
Yeah.
Clear.
Yeah, the umbrella bot can make Wally jump wherever they need to go. Go. Let's see if we can try and get onto the other side. Hey, we did it. And of course, what's your opinion on Pingu, Michael? I like Pingu, but I didn't like a bad episode of Pingu, especially a Pingu falls with his mother. Makes no sense, really. In fact, it said that Pinky Quirl was his mother, but there's no quirl. There was no argument at all. I did miss some of it. Right. There's the Stuart bots. This is a repair board. Stuart bot wants each one key card with them. You'll need to them both keys to free Eve. You might find the first one in the repair room. Okay folks, let's see how long have I been streaming. The Stuart bots actually. Okay folks, I've been streaming on for 2 hours and 43 minutes. So it has been very long since I've been live streaming due to that Wi-Fi problem. And plus I wanted to finish off those Lados episodes before I go on to the live streaming. But anyway, I'm gonna end the stream right now. So I hope you enjoy the stream. And the next time stream is going to be Sonic Racing Crossworlds with Sonic the Hedgehog himself and featuring non-Sonic characters like SpongeBob, Pac-Man, Minecraft, and any others. And I will do indeed, Michael, and you have a good day indeed. So anyway, hope you enjoyed yourselves. And this is Rover 259 Wild. Thanks for watching, see you all next time, and good luck.